As part of our continuing series, The Rebound to Arizona, we take a look at how Special Olympics is moving forward during the pandemic. 9 News Eye's Chandrea Thomas has the story.
The Special Olympics in Arizona typically runs from July through May, but the coronavirus pandemic is changing the game on how they plan to move forward. According to the CDC, there are over 60 million Americans living with a disability.
I bet during a bowling and do some bowl.
And one of them is Jacob Groves. He lives with his father, Greg, and has been competing in the Special Olympics for years. He spends his time practicing and playing, but nowadays, things are different.
Sometimes it's hard for him to understand that you can't really run up and hug everybody anymore, which he likes to do.
The COVID-19 pandemic is changing the guidelines for how the games are played. Jamie Heckerman with Special Olympics of Arizona says the organization is adjusting. Events were shut down in April.
We've transitioned all of our events over to virtual events through a platform called SOAZ Connected. It's something that we developed, and we really are focusing on health and fitness.
Virtual events like e-games, workouts, cooking classes, and dances have become a new way of staying connected.
Our goal is to not socially isolate them, and unfortunately with COVID, they are now very socially isolated, more than they ever were before. If they're a more vulnerable population, they're not going to work because it is a little more scary for them.
They're also taking steps to keep events safe for athletes, volunteers, and spectators.
We're providing masks so they can practice. We're providing gloves or hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes, whatever it may be. We're working to put some kits together that we can get out to our programs once we start up.
Greg says it's important to pause and understand the dynamics of those with special needs as we navigate the changes to our social norms.
People that have special needs are not going to realize everything that's going on quite as well as you do. So don't freak out if they come close to you, and just try to gently remind them they're not supposed to do that.
Right now, there are 21,000 participants and 24,000 Special Olympics volunteers in Arizona. The organization is hoping to start back up by the end of the summer, and swimming is the first low-contact training event on the list.
August and September, we will look at competitions if we can hold a competition and number of people that can be at that.
We have more information on KGUN9.com. Chandrea Thomas, KGUN9 on your side.